Hello, hi. So today I just want to share with you these two very important individuals. Of course, one is who is Marc Cohodes, right? Before I talk about the stocks that they are, investing in, Marc Cohodes is who is Marc Cohodes in The Big Short? That's the famous movie on Netflix, right? Marc Cohodes from The Big Short is one of the most popular short sellers in the game. He spent the last few decades exposing failing business model and fraudulent management teams as a PM at Copper River Management, greatly increasing his net worth in the process. So, as you can see, the movie was made out of this guy, and then the very second person is T.J. Rodgers. T.J. Rodgers has a great reputation for creating shareholder value. His magic touch on Enphase with high volume manufacturing will surpass streams versus optimizer, and has made Enphase becoming the most reliable solar solutions. And of course, Enphase today is still a very good mid-sized cap companies with a potential of every quarter they have double-digit 20% growth. So it was voted once as well by CNBC as one of the top growth companies, number one actually, medium-sized cap companies. I think we spoke before. Our objective of this channel is to find growth stocks, to find companies that was like Microsoft or Facebook when they were 23 years ago, and look what they are today and what they have become. And as you can see, it's difficult to find the needle in the haystack. That small needle out there, and they have tons of companies, but to find them from the US market is quite likely because they are definitely the technology leader. So back to this Enovix, which is these two fellas actually invested in Enovix, Marc Cohodes and T.J. Rodgers. It's a disruptive architecture, enables a battery with high energy density and capacity without compromising safety. So basically they have three layers, multiple layers, and inside there's actually airflow, so to avoid batteries from overheating and all that. Their Q2 results was amazing. I just show you their results. They actually went up by 12% by today alone, after their quarterly results yesterday. So it's an amazing. And he purchased the shares through trust, owned 21.4 million of Enovix shares and through his trust, and he's the largest Enovix shareholder at the moment. So I just want to show you a very interesting video of what this guy was saying.
I've taken a lot of shit for it. I'm long something called Enovix, and it's ENVX. Show of hands who know Enovix here? Anyone? Oh, this is good. Okay. So, gang, this is something they're sampling with Apple, and it has not been seen in the public. So it magnets to the back of my iPhone, right? See that? And it's charging my phone, so the battery works. It works 85%. It has 85% more
working with
power than
Apple now.
Battery.
I see it. I just want to audit it so it's not
catch fire on the plane.
So it's 85% more.
It actually works.
But
it's good.
The question is, we all know battery is
this
a
guy
big
is
deal,
Marc Cohodes,
and it's a really big deal.
Short.
Especially for portables. We're not talking about EVs. If they can, and that's a whole different subject. If they can make it, and I'm highly confident they can, the market is beyond huge. And your downside, and this is the way I look at it, I look at it is, I have the stock marked in my head at 3, because that's where it's going if they can't produce these things at scale and speed. That's where it's going to go. It's going to go to 3. So in my head, that's where I have it marked. I have it marked every day at 3. So I'm way down on it in my head. But if they can scale it, they're going to make NVIDIA look like it's nothing, because it's going to be in every Apple product, it will be in every Samsung product, it will be in every Dell product, it will be in everyone's product, because the battery is that much better. And it doesn't catch on fire, and you can bring it on a plane. And everyone wants to be shorted or skeptical because they say batteries are hard, right? Battery companies fail. It is hard, and battery companies do fail. But these guys already have Gen 2 management, like real guys from, the guy who used to run the largest division of Qualcomm, and a big-time guy from Micron. And they have funding from the Malaysian government. So if this works, and I'm a believer it works, and I think their production is really good, could be a generational type of stock. It's highly risky, and I'm not afraid of risk at all. But I think it's big time. And this guy who's the chairman, TJ Rodgers, he's my friend. And
Before you owned it?
yeah, before I owned it, I've always known him. I mean, he makes you.
Yeah, so as you can see, he and TJ Rodgers are friends. But if you watch further the video, they will have a lot of very intellectual disagreements and all that. It shows that two great individuals grouping together to invest in this company, and they have like big guys from Micron and Qualcomm as well to start the manufacturing plant, and their Malaysian government, Malaysian setup with YBH Holdings, a Nasdaq company, is also coming up quite nicely for their Gen 2 factories. So I will do another video about their Q2 earnings on another day. But it's actually a very interesting stock to look into, a generational stock like what Marc Cohodes mentioned. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.